Hey guys, it's Rick and Red from the Calling Hunting TV. Today we want to do a video showing you guys how to subscribe on YouTube. We know that there's a lot of people that we've run into that's messaged us on social media and said, hey, we don't know how to subscribe. So today we're going to show you how to do that. We're going to try to inform you as much as possible. If you still have any questions, message us, call us, whatever. We'll do whatever it takes to get you subscribed because we are trying to boost our subscribers, and this is an attempt to do so. Here we go. To start off with, if you're on a PC or a computer, whatnot, you're going to go to your browser. You're going to pull up your browser. What I'm going to need to do for video purposes is I'm going to need to do incognito, which means that will take away any sign-ins or logins or anything of that nature that's already in this computer. So we'll go to, let's just go to Google. We're going to type in YouTube. It should pop up. Go to YouTube. You're going to go actually to the home page of YouTube. This is kind of like the main page. If you're not signed in, you're going to get this icon right here. If you can, follow me with the mouse, the big yellow mouse. I've upgraded the mouse and made it a bigger yellow one, so maybe you can follow it. This is where you'll actually sign in. Now, if you have a Google account, a Gmail, whatever, that works for YouTube. So you can sign in with Google or Gmail, whatever. I'm not real savvy on the Google and the Gmail. If you have a YouTube account, that works. If you have a Gmail account, that works. If you have a Google account, that works. I kind of think that the Gmail and the Google is the same thing. Mm-hmm. It might be just two different words. I don't know. But they both essentially work for the same purpose. So this is where you'll actually sign in here. Just say, for instance, you skip this step and you just go and you search for the calling. And we're going to obviously use the calling for purpose sake on this one. The Calling Hunting TV. Once you start, I tell everybody all the time that when you type in the calling, then when you hit that H, we pop up immediately. This is us here. You're going to click on this. Now, you can do it from this screen. Anytime you see this red subscribe button, that means it's a go. You can actually just click just on that. That's going to prompt you immediately into the Google sign in to continue with YouTube. So this is essentially the screen that you want to get to so you can sign in. Now there's several different ways to get to this screen. So obviously, we just clicked here, but you can also click on to someone else's. Okay, well, that's going to immediately start playing when you click on to our channel if you're not subscribed. So you can click on to a channel, and it don't have to be our channel. It can be any YouTube channel in the whole YouTube base. Then you're obviously going to get this thing again. Like I said, this red subscribe button is where you do things, okay? If you were already signed in, that this would be, it would be a responsive thing, like immediately you would subscribe as soon as you hit that button. But if not, if you're not signed in, when you hit this subscribe button, it says, want to subscribe to this channel? Well, you got to sign in. So here's another way to get to that same screen. This is the screen that you're trying to get to. Now, for viewing purposes, I'm just going to kind of talk to you through this. If you already have a Google email address or a Google account, Gmail account, whatnot, you'll actually just put your email to that account here, and then you hit next, and you'll pretty much have to put in your password. You got to put in your password, and so this is how you'll sign in. Now, if you're not, Gmail account, Google account, whatever, and this is your first initial, hey, I've got to get signed up here. This is the button that you're going to get to. This is where you want to go to. Create account. So when you come to this, now there's two options here. You can do for myself or to manage my business. Well, I'm guessing you probably don't want to manage your business, because if you're managing your businesses, you probably already have this. So for myself, you're going to come in here, you're going to put your name and your last name. and then any email that belongs to you. Now, essentially, that's probably going to be, I guess, your way to get back in. It's going to be like your security email. It's the email that you already have currently. If you don't do that, that will definitely be another video that we're probably not going to do. Just go Google how to make an email account, and sign up to have an email address. So you'll put your email address here. Then you'll create your password. Don't forget your password like Rick does, and Red. So we're all the time. The calling crew is always texting each other back and to for all of our different accounts of, hey, what's our new password? So write this down. Make sure you remember your password, and then you're going to hit next. And what's going to happen when you hit this next is YouTube, or I guess Google in this situation, they're gonna send you an email to that email address that you already have or you went and created for this purpose. They're gonna send you a confirmation thing, and what that does is that just says, okay, hey, are you real or not? And you're gonna take that confirmation code and you're gonna come back in on the next screen. It's gonna show you, hey, put this confirmation code in there. Once you do that, you're set. You literally have a Gmail account, Google account, YouTube account, whatever that falls under. But you're good. So that's the screen that you do that with, and then pretty much that'll probably prompt you back out, and you'll return back into YouTube. Hopefully, our channel, and then you'll hit subscribe here. So let me see if I can, for video purposes, I'm going to get out of that incognito tab. I'm going to go on to ours. Okay, that didn't work out right. Let me start over. All right, so obviously I cannot subscribe to my own channel. But here's what I'm going to do for video purposes. We're going to go to Mr. Peter McKinnon. Peter McKinnon is someone we look up to. He's a content creator, very, very, very successful YouTube channel. The guy's a genius. So I'm just gonna unsubscribe. Okay. All right. So we're obviously subscribed to Peter McKinnon because we love him to death. He's a Canadian does just come up with the best content, and he's just a genius. But anyways, if you haven't checked out Peter McKinnon and you're into video and photography, whatever, this is the man. So I've unsubscribed. So just take, for instance, this is a channel that you want to subscribe to. All right, you hit this button, and then, like I said, it's a responsive, immediate type thing. When you hit that red icon for subscribe, when it turns gray, and then it says subscribe, that's it. That's literally all you have to do. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime. It does not cost you a dime. And for something to not cost you a dime and to support us, we would love for you to support us and help us, gain subscribers and whatnot. That's how we grow. That's how we can continue to do this and create good content for everybody to watch. So it don't cost you a dime. You hit that button. Now here's another thing also. If you can see this bell, this little bell here next to subscribe. Once you subscribe, you're going to hit this bell and it's going to come up and it's going to say all, personalized, or none. So what that means is you can leave the bell unclicked for none, and that does not alert you. It doesn't send you a message and tell you, hey, Peter McKinnon has uploaded a new video, and it's almost pretty much like a text message or a phone call. I mean, it just lets you know. So when you hit all, that means every time that action is taken from that creator, and once they upload something to YouTube, that will immediately let you know on your phone, hey, they've uploaded something. It'll look just like an email that's came through, or a text message that's came through, or a notification on some type of social media. It's the same situation. So when you hit this all, that will let you know when we upload a video. Personalized, I'm not real big into this personalized. I don't know much about it, but I do understand that there's probably some videos that you can have, notify you that's been uploaded, possibly from different playlists or whatnot. We would prefer you to do all. We would love for you to watch all of our content. So when you hit all, that's it. That's a done deal. That's how you subscribe on YouTube to our channel, and it doesn't cost you a dime. Now, one other thing we want to show you guys, we want to show you on the phone. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to YouTube. All right, and then so what's going to happen here is if I go to YouTube, this is telling me to open in an app. I don't need to do that for video purposes because I'm signed into my app. I have my account already set up in my app. Now, if you have an app on your phone and you're not signed in, you can just hit open here. You can use the button here to hit open, and it's going to prompt you into the actual app where you probably are not signed in. Well, for viewing purposes, you're going to have to, or we're going to have to hit cancel. That's going to bring us into YouTube just without the app. And so this is essentially the same thing as what we did on the PC. It's going to be the home screen. So you're going to come here and you're going to search us, hopefully. And if you want to go subscribe to other people's channels, we won't be mad at you, just as long as you subscribe to ours too. The Calling Hunting TV, you're going to come up here and you're going to hit our channel. Now, same situation. It's just not as, it don't look exactly the same, but this subscribe, red subscribe, you're going to hit that. So that's going to bring you to the same window. It's just in like a cellular form. It's just going to be in a mobile form. So you're going to hit the sign in. It's going to bring you to the same exact thing. Now, obviously, you don't want to use any of these Rick's here. And okay, I'm going to show you guys all of my passwords. So, anyways, so you will come in here and you will do the same thing on the PC, just on your phone. Just do it in the mobile version. You're going to come here and you're going to hit this, create account, not for my business, unless you're promoting your business and this is the first time that you want to deal with YouTube. But for myself, it's same situation. You're going to come in here, you're going to do your name, last name, your email address that you currently have, your passwords, and then hit next. And then obviously it's probably not going to, it's going to tell me that I need to do all that stuff. But so what's going to happen then is you are going to be signed in at that point. And let me get out of here. This is always aggravating. Okay, so then you're going to be into YouTube, and it will look about, let me just get slam out of here. Okay. You're going to go to your YouTube. Let's do the same situation. We're going to go into Peter McKinnon. I'm going to unsubscribe. That's actually how you unsubscribe. Don't do nobody that way. All right. So once you get into any of the YouTube channels that you want to subscribe, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to go to subscribe. Same thing. You hit the button. That's it. You're done. Also, wait and let that screen go away. So there you are. Now, when you hit it and it turns gray and it says subscribe, you're subscribed. Now, don't ever forget to hit that bell and hit all. That's it. That's all you got to do, guys. So we just wanted to make this video and let everybody know, or just, I guess, to show everybody in person, you know, this is how you do it. We would love for you to subscribe to our channel, and if you do so and you hit the bell notification, that will send you notifications and let you know when we upload stuff. So go subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. Cool.